In Luke chapter 15, verse 11 to 24, Jesus tells a story about a certain man who had two sons. Now, the younger son, who we often refer to as the prodigal son, took his inheritance early, left home, and spent it all on reckless living. Now, you see, that younger son represents a lot of us who have gone astray from God, thinking we can do whatever we want away from his side. But that's not true. You see, the prodigal son, he thought he had freedom until suddenly a famine hit and then he found himself having nothing. He even had to cling to a stranger from a foreign land who treated him poorly until he finally came to his senses and said, "What am I doing? I need to go back home." And that was when everything changed for him. You see, the prodigal son is one of the greatest heroes in the Bible. Why? Because he took the decision to go back home. I believe that today, God is calling you back home. Enough of the pride, enough of the running. God is waiting for you. When the prodigal son came back home, his father saw him from afar off and ran to him and embraced him. And that's exactly what God wants to do for you, because he still loves you, he still wants you, and he wants you to come back home.